The 5 o'clock news! Good evening. My name is Crossfire.
And I'm AK.
And this is the 5 o'clock news.
Today, we will be covering a story about the tragedy of the Las Vegas massacre.
We'll be talking about the Las Vegas shooting and the government's recent role in gun control.
And now to our reporter in the field, Ray Volver, who is currently talking to the security guard who first reported the shootings.
Thanks, AK. I'm here for 5 o'clock news at the Mandalay Bay Resort and Casino with first responder Jesus Campos, who was the security guard of the casino, who was the first one to report shots fired. So tell me, Mr. Campos, where were you when you first heard shots coming from Stephen Paddock's room?
I was nearby. I was on the 32nd floor, and I called into the security office because I heard the shots, and I noticed that Paddock's door was locked with a barricade.
And when were the shots first fired into the crowd?
If I can remember, it was 10:05, and they continued about until 10:15. It took the police 12 minutes to get there after we first made the call.
12 minutes?
Yeah.
And do you know precisely how many people were injured or killed in this horrific event?
Yeah, 58 were shot and killed, and about 550 sustained injuries.
True tragedy. Thank you very much for joining us on the show today and for giving us this primary account.
Thank you for having me.
Now back to Crossfire in the 5 o'clock news studio.
And we're back. Thank you, Ray Volver.
Now, we will be discussing what the national government plans to do due to these recent events.
A $1 million grant has been given to Nevada from the federal government.
This money is being used to cover the immediate costs of the relief efforts.
The money has been drawn from the emergency response funds of the Bureau of Justice Assistance.
Currently in Congress, they're debating the ban of bump stops.
Bump stops are what allow automatic rifles to shoot rapidly.
The Las Vegas governor has declared a state of emergency on Monday, October 2nd, in response to the Las Vegas shootings.
The state agencies have been redirected in order to increase local efforts to protect lives and protect the safety and health of the victims.
In addition, Governor Sandalov has declared public health and medical disaster.
This allows healthcare providers from other states to practice in Nevada.
Now, let's talk about the state's laws with owning guns.
Paddock had 23 guns in his suite, and now that can't possibly be legal.
Actually, it is. In the state of Nevada, it is legal to buy rifles and shotguns. The person buying them does not even need to have a permit or be a registered owner.
Wow, such an unbelievable event. Now, my name is Crossfire.
And I'm AK.
And thank you for tuning in to the 5 o'clock news. And now, we're signing out. The 5 o'clock news!
Is it recording?
Do we talk? Okay.
Wait. My books are shifting. Okay.
You can put my balls right here. Practice in Nevada. As you can see, I'm very good at speaking. So I gotta clear my throat.
Let me clear my throat.
What's that? Let me clear my throat.
It was
Make a beat with the cough. Oh, no chair. Whoops.
You're recording.
Wow! Whoa! This is like, whoa! And we're back. Thank you, Ray Volver.
And now we will be discussing the national government's...
And we're back. Thank you, Ray Volver.
Now we will be discussing what the national government plans to do due to these recent events.
The state agencies have been redirected in order to increase local efforts to to save lives and
Oh shoot.
to your line.
No, what's the first word? The governor of Nevada has declared. No, that's not right. Okay.
Woo! Let's go.
Okay, we're just keep going. The governor of Nevada.
Look at that outfit.
Shut up.
That outfit on
What are
What are those? How done are you,
Can you
Everett?
stop filming? Like, thanks, AK. I'm here on. Nope.
Reading.
Wait, are you going right now, Apples? When? Nope. The first. Where were you? Where were you when shots first fired?
Stop.
You
Cut
guys.
it out. So, tell me, Mr. Campos, when did you first hear shots fired reported from Stephen Paddock's room?
That's not the line.
I know.
Can you stop it?
So, tell me, Mr. Campos, when was it that you... Where were you when you first heard shots from... Nope. Never mind.
Oh my god.